It's an honor right now to be joined on stage by the COO of your Milwaukee Bucks. Mike McCarthy's here with us. It's great to see you, Mike. Thanks for coming out. And you know what? I should have thought of this during the break. I'm going to give you your own mic so that we can actually make this work.
Very nice. Thank you.
Yeah, it's
Thanks
great
for having us.
Absolutely. It's great to have you. It's great to have Milwaukee Bucks representation in the house tonight as well. But let's start here as I'm asking everybody about this. Certainly a great cause here tonight. You talk about youth sports and everything that this banquet stands for. I imagine for you as an organization, it's an easy call to be up here and be a part of something that's giving back to such a worthwhile cause.
Well, it really is an easy decision, and the Milwaukee Bucks are so proud of what they do for the community of Milwaukee and the state of Wisconsin, both now and in the future with our new arena that's going to be coming online in about 18 months now.
That's exciting, huh?
Yeah, it really is, and we have a great program involving the youth for the Bucks. Just the other night we had a mentoring night where we had some of our star players like Malcolm Brogdon and our announcer Marques Pfaff talking to many folks from Milwaukee, young people looking for a little advice on how to put together career paths for themselves. So we're very proud to be here at the Red Smith Banquet.
Well, it's an exciting team you've put on the floor, certainly right now, sitting there at 500 and continuing to look like they're climbing that ladder and finding ways to win. I know for you, who's very much involved with all of the business side of things and everything that goes along with that, it's got to be a lot easier to go out there and put these things together and sell people when you have a quality product that's on the floor on the regular too.
Well, they tell me this winning thing is a pretty good idea, and so we've been doing a little bit of that, more of that to come, but we've certainly got exciting young players that people really connect to, and I think that makes a big difference.
Well, you know, you talk about how big winning is, and certainly at the end of the day, that's the biggest factor, I think, in bringing fans out. But I will tell you this, and I know you've only been officially a part of the Bucks organization for a few months, but very much involved in the months leading up to that. I've been very impressed with the marketing change that's taken place since the new ownership group came into place, the community outreach, top to bottom. You've seen a lot of changes take place, and I think that the fans, not only in Milwaukee but statewide, have taken notice of that as well. I mean, the importance of something like that shouldn't be understated as well in all of this, right? I mean, you want to be able to connect with fans, and then the winning certainly will take it over the top when the time is right.
Yeah, marketing is important. I think we've got a great blend now at the Bucks in terms of the management team of folks that have been a part of the Milwaukee culture for a long time and folks that have been in other areas of the country and can see some large market, angles, some small market angles, sense of history, sense of new. Certainly once the 36-acre development opens in downtown Milwaukee, it won't remind anybody of what goes on currently with the Bradley Center. So I think we have changed a lot about the marketing, and great folks at the organization have been a part of it, while still, I think, having an awful lot of respect for the great history of Milwaukee sports and the Bucks.
What does a new arena do for a franchise such as this that I think most of us would agree that have been around here and seen this organization over the last 20, 30, 40 years? You want to take it all the way back to the 70s and Lou Alcindor and all that. But they fell in some hard times in the mid-2000s, certainly after Ray Allen and Glenn Robinson and those guys had moved on. It seems like they need a shot in the arm. And I think this arena, coupled with obviously the team that you talk about, could be just that, certainly, for folks that want to follow this team.
It's going to be something that every resident's going to take such pride in. And it's important to note it's not for our organization just about the basketball team, which between Giannis Antetokounmpo and Jabari Parker and others, it's a very exciting young team that a lot of fans will take pride in watching grow. But this development is going to be residential, commercial. It's going to renovate the entire downtown Milwaukee area. The ownership is very laser focused on that, and so many things to be proud of in terms of the organization. But I'm not so sure it's just about the basketball, to be honest with you. This is going to be a wow for every Milwaukee resident, whether or not they enjoy basketball.
Well, and you talk about people, if you've been around the country, if you've been to Indianapolis and seen what they have set up, if you've been to Los Angeles, the area that was developed around Staples Center with LA Live, it's transformed it not only into a basketball viewing opportunity, but an experience that can last not just a couple of hours when you're in the arena, but you want to go have dinner, you want to hang out afterwards, enjoy whatever nightlife might be down there. And that's something that, correct me if I'm wrong, Milwaukee really hasn't had something like that in the past.
I'm not sure they have had that in the past. I think you're right, and we have patterned ourselves after LA Live and other similar experiences around the country. This entertainment district alone that we're building in front of the new arena, all by itself, 12 months a year, whether or not there's a basketball game, is going to be a destination for residents to come down, enjoy themselves, experience the culture of Milwaukee. It's just going to be a game changer, frankly.
Well, we're excited about it. Mike McCarthy, the COO of the Milwaukee Bucks. I know this is a corny question, but are you tired of having to distinguish yourself from the head coach of the Green Bay Packers just yet? The other. He's got it on his name tag here. The other Mike McCarthy. Of all
Football guy, right?
Right, yeah. Of all the states to wind up in, right? The head coach of the Green Bay Packers, but pretty cool. So, hey, keep doing what you're doing down there, Mike. We appreciate you being here tonight, supporting such a great cause, and thanks for taking some time out of your night here to join us on stage.
Thanks for having us, Marcus.
Appreciate that. Again, Mike McCarthy, COO of the Milwaukee Bucks.